All right, everybody, we are here live with our 3-box break 2013 Topps Update Series Baseball. We have 9 boxes left in the case. They're right up above the Topps Chrome here. Let's go ahead and pick them. Pick 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Pick 3. 4 is gone. We did it last time, as per your request. So we'll pick 3 and 5 because they're right by 4. 3, 5, 11. That's, of course, the bottom one. 3, 5. And 11. What's breaking? 2013 Topps Update Series Baseball. Later today we got Prime Football and Prism Football. First break of that. Alright guys, the break is sold out. Brought to you by BCW Supplies. Protect, store, and display. Good luck, everybody. Looking for 14 Puigs today. Looking to set the record. No, this is a team break. Here we go. In Prime, I got your guy. Well, this is a good start. Box 1, pack 1, card 1. Vance Worley, Miguel Tejada, Casper Wells. Gold, all numbered to 2013. Ian Kennedy, that's Kennedy. Ray Halladay, Ryu, Reed Johnson, Chapman, and Fielder. That's the game I got on right now, the Patriots. Robert Andino, Miser Easteris, Matt Adams, Marlon Gonzalez, Prince Fielder, Chasing History, Bryce Harper, Marlon Byrd, Buster Posey, come on, Chris Davis, and Mariano Rivera. Sean Burnett, Chris Narveson, Pete Cosma, Deoner Navarro, Felix Hernandez, Emerald Foil, Garrett Cole, Pirates, Brett Marshall, Michael Walker, rookie, Jose Iglesias, and Francisco Rodriguez. Down near pick 6 there, Jonathan Pettibone, Juan Uribe, Kelvin Herrera, Reed Brignac, Ryu Mini, Darren O'Day, Michael Young, Zerlo Almonte, Juan Francisco, and Jake Elmore. Greg Holland, Al Albuquerque, Scott Feldman, Mike Pelfrey, Chris Davis, George Ruth, Chasing History, Kyle Loesch, Andrew McCutcheon, Alan Craig, and Brock Peterson. Willie Bloomquist, Derek Dietrich, Andrew Bailey, David Ortiz, Prince Fielder. Patriots out to the 50 already. Matt Adams making their mark. Max Scherzer, Mark Melancon, Kevin Franson, and Nate Jones. Blues, we haven't got a blue yet. Ryan Rayburn, Jeff Keppinger, Chris Tillman, Pedro Strop. Gold, Edwin Encarnacion. Athletics franchise forerunners Cespedes and Henderson. Cliff Pennington, Brandon Inge, Craig Stammen, and Jason Nix. James Russell, Aaron Harang, Danny Duffy. Garrett Richards, Connor Gillespie. Felix Hernandez, Mini. Scott Kazmer, Ty Wigginton, Brian Wilson, and Paul Goldschmidt. Jordan Schaefer, Nick Tepish, Kevin Youkilis, Luis Avilan, Grant Green, Anthony Rizzo, Cubs, Yadier Molina, John Lannon, Tom Garzalani, and Josh Fagale. Andy Chavez, Luke Scott, Eric Chavez, Mariano Rivera, Anthony Swarzak, Marcelo Zuna making their mark, Garrett Cole, another Puig, Carlos Gonzalez, Patrick Corbin. Kevin Carrera, Michael Morse, Jason Fraser, Brian Bogasovic, Yadier Molina, Emerald Foil. Matt Harvey, David Wright, Joe Saunders, Matt Harvey, Zach Wheeler, and Drake Britton. Kevin Gregg, Randy Choate, Nate Freeman, Justin Verlander, third Puig, Chasing History, on record pace, Garrett Cole, Rafael Betancourt, Mike Olt, Adam Wainwright, and Carlos Gomez. John Jaso, Skip Schumacher, Elliott Johnson, Bartolo Colon, Stephen Pryor, Gold, Matt Carpenter, Cardinals, J.J. Hardy, Tim Lincecum, Joaquim Soria, and Matt Albers. Erasmo Ramirez, David Phelps, Russell Martin, Kyle Gibson, Yu Darvish Mini, Joe Smith, Kyle Blanks, Michael Kadire, Pedro Alvarez, Ian Kennedy, that's Kennedy. Eric Bedard, Jason Giambi, Jose Fernandez, Will Myers, rookie. Emerald Foil, Joe Smith. Buster Posey, Dwayne Wise, Jeff Bianchi, Gianmar Gomez, and Juan Lagares. 3rd and 5. Throw it. Jesus. Mark Reynolds, Edwin Jackson, Wilson Betamete, Josh Colmenter, Adam Ottavino, Joey Votto, Mini, Michael Kadire, Jeff Francoeur, Ross Ollendorf, and Brad Miller. Brian Shaw, Jose Veras, Alex Sanabia, Chris Calabello, Hisashi Iwakuma, Evan Gaddis making their mark, Sandy Koufax, Fernandez, Gaddis rookie, and Bryce Harper. Come on. Ryan Kalish, D.D. Gregorius, Joel Peralta, Torrey Hunter, Pedro Martinez, Chasing History, Manny Machado, Cole Calhoun, Michael Pineda, Chris Archer, and Logan Schaefer. Touchdown, Gronkowski. Damn. Pat Neshek, Jabba Chamberlain, Rafael Soriano, Anthony Rendon, Matt Adams, Tim Lincecum, gold. Kevin Gossman, Sonny Gray, Danny Salazar, Ben Zobrist. Holding, J.B. Shuck, Donald Lutz, J.P. Howell III, Anthony Swarzak, Kyle Gibson, Felix Hernandez, gold. Matt Tuiasosopo, Craig Kimbrell, Albert Carrasco, and Carlos Beltran. There it is. What are we doing tonight, Ange? Brandon Morrow, Alexei Amarista, Martin Perez, Oliver Perez, the Perez boys back to back. Come on. Buster Posey Mini, Reed Johnson, Kyle Loesch, Jason Greeley, Cliff Lee, and Dominic Brown. Scott Van Slyke, Don Kelly, Shin Soo Choo, Jerickson Profar, Kyle McClellan, Jackie Bradley Jr., Cole McCutcheon, Max Scherzer, Justin Masterson, fourth Puig, Stephen Drew. I'm thinking when they go back to Boston, they should DH for Drew and let the pitcher bat. Chris Johnson, Derek Robinson, Zach Wheeler, Marcell Ozuna, Chasing History, Scott Kazmir, Joe Saunders, Bud Norris, Mark DeRosa, and Scott Hairston. Christian Friedrich, Lance Nix, Denard Span, Mike Zanino, Randall Delgado. Kyle Blanks, Emerald Foil, Garrett Cole, Jose Alvarez, Jose Dominguez, Tazawa. Mike Adams, Ezekiel Carrera, Austin Romine, Luke Putkonen, Chris Sale, Carlos Gonzalez, Rafael Betancourt, Justin Grimm, Henry Urrutia, and Shelby Miller, rookie. Wait a minute, Aaron. Was that a direct order? Oh, great. Second ever ripped card live, and it wasn't even a rip card. Jason Vargas, Zach Britton, Eric Sogard, Yu Darvish. Not a variation. Gold, Mariano Rivera, Jim Palmer, J.J. Hardy, Troy Tulowitzki, Clay Buchholz, and Pedro Alvarez. Here it is, guys. Stephen Drew. The good news is he swings a lot. The bad news is they're usually all misses. Now it's a 1 of 2. 1 of 2, 2 of 2. Oh well. First Aaron Hernandez, now Stephen Drew. Good point. Ryan Roberts, Marcell Ozuna, Bruce Rondon, Robinson Cano, Carlos Villanueva. Bo Jackson, Chasing History, longest home run in Kauffman Stadium history. Michael Kadire, Edwin Encarnacion, Junior Lake, Sean Kelly. What's 5K? The Dominique, Nick Punto, Francisco Liriano, Luke Gregerson, Roy Oswalt, Gene Segura making their mark, Jose Valverde, Corey Kluber, Yorvis Medina, Ricky Nolasco, Matt Garza. Well, we got action, guys. Daniel Bard, Daisuke Matsuzaka, Mike Trout, Frank Thomas, Mini, former Red Sox, current Indian, Justin Masterson, All-Star Stitches, Preston Claiborne, Fujikawa, and Alex Wood, rookie. Goskowski's picking it up. Masterson. He's probably still pretty young, too. Brzezinski, Charlie Morton, Chris Getz, Wade Davis, Casey Kochman, Kipnis, Mike Karp, Dwayne Wise, Emerald, foil. Myers Longoria, Rays, Gene Segura, Alex Gordon, David Wright, Marco, Scutero. Boone Logan, Luis Valbuena, Chris Carter, Adam Pac-Man Jones, Cody Ash, Jonas Cespedes. Remember, guys, Jose Abreu, the next Cespedes, allegedly. Chris Denorfia, Chad Garden, Brian Pena, and Xavier Paul. Drew Stubbs, Dylan Axelrod, Joe Blanton, Jose Bautista, George Brett, Mini, Dan Heron, Oswaldo Arcia, Eric Young Jr., Jose Maharis, Mike Kickham. Aaron, just remember, if you're looking at the Prism checklist, look at 2013, not 2012. Travis Blackley, James Shields, Samuel Deduno, David Wright, Matt Thornton, Kyle Gibson making their mark, David Freese, postseason heroes, Delman Young, Torrey Hunter, Madison Bumgarner. Don't want to make that mistake again. Nolan Arenado, Jason Bay, Jed Lowry, Dion Vicieto, Christian Yelich, The Wizard, and it's a home run for the Wizard. Jan Gomes, David Ortiz, Robbie Cano, and Matt Lindstrom. Let's check on this Lions game. They got the ball. Down 6. Hechavarria, Jim Henderson, J.B. Shuck, Joe Mauer, Will Myers. Orioles, Manny Machado, Emerald, foil. Alfonso Soriano, DJ LeMahieu, Joey Turtoslavich, and Joey Votto. Donald Lutz, J.P. Howell, the third. Justin Upton, Miguel Cabrera, Shelby Miller, Mini, Clayton Kershaw, Cespedes, Craig Kimbrell, Carlos Beltran, and Alberto Carrasco. Oh, yeah, on the Royals? That was funny. I think you got outbid by not even just a little bit. You got smoked. Box 2. So, only 4 Priegs. All of a sudden, we're under pace after that hot start. Whoa, we got action, guys. Big time action. 1 of 1. One every 1,100 packs, guys. We beat the odds. Jason Bay, Jed Lowry, Aldini Hechavarria, Joe Mauer, Will Myers, Justin Verlander, Mini, Yadi Molina, Madison Bumgarner, David Ortiz, and Robinson Cano. Brandon Morrow, Alexi Amarista, Martin Perez, Kyle McClellan, Zach Wheeler, Chasing History, Gene Segura, Brandon Phillips, Danny Salazar, Ben Zobrist, Jason Greeley. Yep, there was a 1 of 1 printing plate. Scott Van Slyke, Don Kelly, Shin Soo Choo, Zach Wheeler, Mike Zanino, Jan Gomes, Emerald, Indians, Joe Nathan, Cliff Lee, Dominic Brown, and Justin Masterson. Stephen Drew, Chris Johnson, Derek Robinson, Ronald Delgado. Nomar Garciaparra, Chris Denorfia, Dan Heron, Yasiel Puig, record chase, Bud Norris, Mark DeRosa. All right, guys, this is our third Stephen Drew. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. And here's the third one. Jim Henderson, J.B. Shuck, Donald Lutz, Miguel Cabrera. Gold, Carlos Gomez. Calvin Johnson just going off. Bob Gibson, Garrett Cole, Matt Lindstrom, DJ LeMahieu, and Joey Turdislavich. J.P. Howell, Justin Upton, Trevor Bauer, Glenn Perkins, Lyle Overbay. Matt Harvey, Joe Smith, Joey Votto, Craig Kimbrell, and Carlos Beltran. Did he get a second touchdown yet, Gordon? Christian Friedrich, Lance Nix, Denard Span, Luke Putkonen, Ben Zobrist, Gold, Myers, Longo, Oswaldo Arcia, Scott Hairston, Jose Alvarez, and Jose Dominguez. Whatever happened to D. Shelton? He was pimping the Chiefs up until the season started, and then they started good, and he never comes around. Mike Adams, Ezekiel Carrera, Austin Romine, Chris Sale, Yu Darvish, Bob Feller, Delman Young, Tazawa, Justin Grimm, and Henry Urishia. '49ers only have 41 points. Tim Collins, Vernon Wells, Kendry Morales, Daniel Nava, Kyle Gibson, Kyle Blanks, Dwayne Wise, Alberto Carrasco, Johnny Helwig, and Sean Markham. Wade Davis, Casey Kochman, A.J. Pierzynski, Cody Allen, Adam Jones. What are we going to do tonight, Ange? Pedro Alvarez, Gold, Jose Fernandez, Alex Gordon, David Wright, and Marco Scudero. Third and goal. Jeez, wasn't even to that guy. Jason Vargas, Zach Britton, Eric Sogard, Robinson Cano, Carlos Villanueva. They going for it again. Jackie Bradley, Salvador Perez, Shelby Miller, rookie, Troy Tulowitzki, and Clay Buckles. Have a few more guys in the same area. Jesus. Charlie Morton, Chris Getz, Boone Logan, Cody Ash, Minnie Robinson Cano, Bryce Harper, Marlon Bird, Matt Carpenter, Jonas Cespedes, Jesse Chavez. Ryan Roberts, Marcelo Zuna, Bruce Rondon, Roy Oswalt, Mariano Rivera, Minnie, Matt Moore, Jake Peavy, Pedro Alvarez, Edwin Encarnacion, and Junior Lake. Luis Valbuena, Chris Carter, Drew Stubbs, Jose Bautista, David Wright, Gene Segura, Cardinals, Miller Gibson, Brett Marshall, Chad Godin, and Brian Pena. Nick Punto, Francisco Liriano, Mike Trout, Jason Kipnis, Alfonso Soriano, Emerald Foil, Miguel Cabrera, Steve Delabar, Sean Kelly, Yorvis Medina, and Ricky Nolasco. Dylan Axelrod, Joe Blanton, Travis Blackley, Matt Thornton, Ted Williams, Chasing History, Darren O'Day, Michael Young, Xavier Paul, Eric Young Jr., and Jose Mijares. Luke Gregerson, Daniel Bard, Daisuke Matsuzaka, Mike Karp, Jackie Robinson, Chasing History, Made a Little Too, Matt Tuyasa Sopo, Travis Hafner, Matt Garza, Fujikawa, and Alex Wood. Knew something was up with this mini on the front. Ronald Belisario and David Ortiz mini. Cardinals record holder, 8,375 career assists. Earned him a ring. Ring card. And it's a home run for the Wizard. Ozzie Smith. Haven't looked at it yet. It's printing plate. Anthony Rendon, Eric Hinsky, Casper Wells, Mike Pelfrey, Cespedes, Emerald Foil, Ryu and Koufax, Manny Machado, Josh Tolley, Chad Qualls, and Jared Cosart. Brian Peterson, Yasiel Puig, rookie, Vance Worley, Chris Davis, Jose Fernandez, Cole Calhoun, Kevin Gossman, Ryu, Aroldis Chapman, and Prince Fielder. Miguel Tejada, Greg Holland, Albuquerque, David Ortiz, Prince Fielder, Alan Craig, Gold, Reed Johnson, Andrew McCutcheon, Alan Craig, Brock Peterson. 4th and 4 for the Patriots. Scott Feldman, Willie Bloomquist, Derek Dietrich, Garrett Richards, Mini, Don Mattingly, Kyle Loesch, Max Scherzer, Mark Melancom, Kevin Franzen, and Nate Jones. Funny thing was, he never slid. He went forward. He could have got up. Andrew Bailey, James Russell, Aaron Harang, Connor Gillespie, Jason Frazier, Zach Wheeler making their mark, George Brett, postseason heroes, Scott Kazmir, Ty Wigginton, and Brian Wilson. And we got action, guys. This box is loaded. Brett Saberhagen, Garrett Cole, Joe Saunders, Paul Goldschmidt, Matt Harvey, Danny Duffy, Kevin Correa, Brian Bogusevic. Here we go. 21 out of 50. Only 50 of these made, guys. Dylan Axelrod, White Sox. Framed mini gold silk. Dylan Axelrod, 21 out of 50. Axelrod. So we got a mini, a ring, a printing plate. What next? Michael Morris, Kevin Gregg, Randy Choate, Justin Verlander, Bartolo Colon, Dustin Pedroia, Emerald Foil, Zach Wheeler, Drake Britton, and Mike Olt, Cubs rookie. Nate Freeman, John Jaso, Skip Schumacher, Stephen Pryor, Giancarlo Stanton, Marlins, Rafael Betancourt, J.J. Hardy, Adam Wainwright, Carlos Gomez, and Tim Lincecum. Sean Burnett, Chris Narveson, Pete Kozma, Deoner Navarro, Gold, John Lannon, Jim Palmer, Max Scherzer, Mariano Rivera, Michael Wacha, and Jose Iglesias. Jonathan Pettibone, Juan Uribe, Kelvin Herrera, Felix Hernandez, Reed Brignac, Manny Machado, chasing history, Scott Kazmir, Francisco Rodriguez, Zoe Almonte, and Juan Francisco. Ryan Rayburn, Jeff Keppinger, Chris Tillman, Pedro Strop, Luis Avilan, Evan Gaddis making their mark. Joe Saunders, Jake Elmore, Brandon Inge, Craig Stammen. 6 packs to go. Box number 2 of 3. Jordan Schaefer, Nick Tepish, Kevin Youkilis, Grant Green, Mariano Rivera. And a mini Seal Puig. Garrett Cole, Jason Nix, John Lannon, and Tom Gorzalani. Terrence Williams must have got in. Andy Chavez, Luke Scott, Anthony Swarzak, Kyle Gibson, Delman Young, Emerald Phillies, McCutcheon Cole, Rafael Betancourt, Josh Fagle, Yasiel Puig, Carlos Gonzalez. 2010 Cowboys, Eric Chavez, Erasmo Ramirez, Jose Fernandez. Look at this here now. Photo variation, Vincent Jackson, Royals, Edwin Encarnacion, J.J. Hardy, Michael Kadire, Patrick Corbin, Michael Kadire. Whoa, 2 Kadires. Pedro Alvarez. Bo definitely knows diddly. 1989 All-Star Game. Long time ago. Jeez, Rice Baker's old, guys. He is old. What do we got here? 3 packs to go. David Phelps, Russ Martin, Eric Bedard, Will Myers, Joel Peralta. Gold, Jeff Bianche, Brewers. Jose Valverde, Ian Kennedy, Jeff Bianche, and Jeanmar Gomez. Jason Giambi, Ryan Kalish, D.D. Gregorius, Anthony Rendon, and Matt Adams. Will Myers, Rays. Corey Kluber, Juan Lagares, Michael Pineda, and Chris Archer. Pat Neshek, Jabba Chamberlain, Rafael Soriano, Oliver Perez, Jurickson Profar, Marcelo Zuna, David Freese, Preston Claiborne, Logan Schaefer, and Sonny Gray. Personally, I prefer, what was he called? The 30 for 30 on Nick Anderson's buddy. Benji. Alright guys, here it is. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Cliff Pennington, Mike Kickham, Torrey Hunter, James Shields, Samuel Daduno, Nolan Arenado, Diana Viciedo, Christian Yelich, Emerald, Clayton Kershaw. No mini in there. Here it is. It's a plate. Guys, it's for sure a plate. It's an upside down plate. Well, I guess we know which team it is. Looks like Matt Harvey. It is card number 1, Matt Harvey, New York Mets. Ex-Big Knicks guy, but he must still be sleeping. All right, guys, we are down to our last box of the break. I'm thinking we're going to get either a black or a blue. Just as long as we don't get black and blue. It's a game break time. Game breaks just don't hold the clout that they used to. Every time they show one, we already seen it. Or read it online. Chris Carter, Drew Stubbs, Dylan Axelrod, Casper Wells, Mike Pelfrey, Gold, Michael Pineda, Blake Parker, Chad Godin, Brian Pena, and Xavier Paul. Reggie Bush is shaking up, guys. He's got a bum right shoulder. Chris Getz, Boone Logan, Luis Valbuena, Daniel Nava, Jurickson Profire, chasing history. Carlos Martinez, rookie AJ Pollock, Matt Carpenter, Cespedes, and Chavez. Joe Blanton, Travis Blackley, James Shields, Chris Davis, Shelby Miller, rookie mini, Jonathan Villar, Salvador Perez, Eric Young, Jose Majares, and Mike Kickham. Lions, they're knocking on the door. Boo-hoo, why you crying, baby? AJ Przinsky, Charlie Morton, Glenn Perkins, Lyle Overbay. Rangers, Joe Nathan, Emerald, foil. Puig and Kemp, Nick Franklin, Alex Gordon, David Wright, Marco Scutero. Samuel DeDuno, Nolan Arenado, Jason Bay, David Ortiz, Prince Fielder, Garrett Richards, Jed Giarco, Sandy Koufax, Matt Moore, Torrey Hunter, Madison Bumgarner. Calvin Johnson, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Down at the half. Chris Johnson, Derek Robinson, Christian Friedrich, Cody Allen, Troy Tulowitzki, Chris DeNorfia, Dan Herron, Yasiel Puig, Bud Norris, and Mark DeRosa. Stop him. Son of a footman's goat. Jed Lowry, Adini Hechavarria, Jim Henderson, Garrett Richards, Prince Fielder, Joey Votto, Jake Peavy, Steve Delabar, David Ortiz, Robinson Cano, and Matt Lindstrom. Lance Nix, Denard Span, Mike Adams, Adam Jones, Cody Ash, Emerald, Brandon Phillips, Osvaldo Arcia, Scott Hairston, Jose Alvarez, and Jose Dominguez. We got a camo, desert camo parallel. J.B. Shuck, Donald Lutz, J.P. Howell III, Connor Gillespie, Jason Fraser, Chris DeNorfia, Emerald, and for the Miami Marlins, Alex Sanabia. 19 out of 99 desert camo. Matt Tuiasosopo, DJ LeMahieu, Joey Turtislavich, and Joey Votto. That's Votto. Oh, we need a few more Puigs or we're going to have the worst break yet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 10 right now. We need 3 more just to hit the league average. Ezekiel Carrera, Austin Romine, Jason Vargas, Jose Bautista, David Wright, George Brett, Mini, Delman Young, Tazawa, Justin Grimm, and Henry Urrutia. Justin Upton, Trevor Bauer, Tim Collins, Brian Bogusevic, Justin Verlander, Babe Ruth, Mini, Travis Hafner, Jose Fernandez, Craig Kimbrell, Carlos Beltran, Alberto Callaspo. Zach Britton, Eric Sogard, Ryan Roberts, Matt Thornton, Logan Schaefer, Gold, Roy Halladay, Jan Gomes, Shelby Miller, Troy Tulowitzki, and Clay Buckles. Bartolo Colon, Stephen Pryor, Vernon Wells, Kendry Morales, Anthony Rendon, rookie, Nats, Sonny Gray Gold, Wright and Harvey, Bryce Harper, Johnny Helweg, Sean Markham, and Ronald Belisario. Marcelo Zuna, Bruce Rondon, Nick Punto, Viciedo, Yelich, Ozzie Smith, Soriano, Pedro Alvarez, Edwin Encarnacion, and Junior Lake. Josh Colmenter, Adam Ottavino, Eric Hinsky, Brian Peterson, Yasiel Puig, Dustin Pedroia, Marlon Baird, Josh Tolley, Chad Qualls, and Jared Cosart. Francisco Liriano, Luke Gregerson, Daniel Bard, Joe Mauer, Will Myers, Carlos Martinez making their mark, Clayton Kershaw, Sean Kelly, Yervis Medina, and Ricky Nolasco. 2nd and 18. Chris Calabello, Hisashi Iwakuma, Vance Worley, Miguel Tejada, Greg Holland, Mike Zanino, Brett Marshall, Darren O'Day, Ryu, Chapman, and Prince Fielder. We got action, guys. Marwin Gonzalez, Deanna Navarro, Al Albuquerque, Scott Feldman, Mini, Ian Kinsler. For the Baltimore Orioles, All-Star Stitches, Event Worn Workout Jersey, Manny Machado, Michael Young, Andrew McCutcheon, and Alan Craig. Flag down, guys. Flag down. Play does not count. Felix Hernandez, Reed Brignac, Willie Bloomquist, Derek Dietrich, Emerald Dan Heron, Nationals. Buster Posey, come on. Cliff Pennington, Brock Peterson, Mark Melancon, and Kevin Franzen. Pedro Strop, Andrew Bailey, James Russell, Aaron Harang, Bob Clemente, Yadier Molina, Garrett Cole, Nate Jones, Ty Wigginton, and Brian Wilson. First down. No, Broncos, Danny Duffy, Kevin Correa, Michael Morse, Danny Salazar, Gold, Joe Smith, Paul Goldschmidt, Matt Harvey, Zach Wheeler, Luis Avilan, and Grant Green. I just happen to have Stafford and Johnson. Kevin Gregg, Randy Choate, Nate Freeman, Justin Verlander. Mini, Stan Musial, Kyle Blanks, Dwayne Wise, Drake Britton, Mike Olt, Adam Wainwright. John Jaso, Skip Schumacher, Elliott Johnson, Bartolo Colon, Stephen Pryor, Matt Adams, Cespedes and Henderson, Manny Machado, Carlos Gomez, Tim Lincecum. I seen he had a long touchdown. Mark Reynolds, Edwin Jackson, Wilson Betamete, Josh Colmenter, Adam Ottavino, Reggie Jackson, A's, Cole Calhoun, Joakim Soria, Matt Albers, and Jeff Francoeur. Jiminy Christmas, another one? Holy moly. Brian Shaw, Jose Veras, Alex Sanabia, Chris Colobello, Hisashi Iwakuma, Emerald Oswaldo Arcia, Twins, Gossman, Ross Ollendorf, Brad Miller, and Evan Gaddis, rookie. Going off. Robert Andino, Miser Easteris, Matt Adams, Marwin Gonzalez, Strasburg mini, Mary Strasmus, Reed Johnson, Kyle Loesch, Bryce Harper, Buster Posey, come on, and Chris Davis. Miami's like trying to run out the clock on this drive. Daisuke Matsuzaka, Wade Davis, Casey Kochman, Miguel Cabrera, Mini Tulowitzki, Cespedes Pedroia, Matt Garza, Fujikawa, and Alex Wood. Rayburn, Keppinger, Chris Tillman, Oliver Perez, Chris Archer, Gold Rays, Machado Ripken, Saunders, Inge, Stammen, and Nix. Jordan Schaefer, Nick Tepish, Kevin Youkilis, Jurickson Profar, Marcell Ozuna, Garrett Cole, rookie, Rafael Betancourt, John Lannon, Tom Gorzolani, and Josh Fagale. Lions are going in, guys. They're going in. Geez, they're down 10 somehow. Andy Chavez, Luke Scott, Eric Chavez, Kyle McClellan, Zach Wheeler, rookie, Mets. Shelby Miller making their mark. J.J. Hardy, Yasiel Puig, rookie, Carlos Gonzalez, Patrick Corbin. 6 packs to go, guys. 6 packs to go. We are sitting at 12 Puigs. As it sits, that would be a record low. We need one more. Erasmo Ramirez, David Phelps, Russ Martin, Mike Zunino, rookie, Randall Delgado. There it is, guys. Black for the Texas Rangers. Yu Darvish. 27 out of 62. Carlos Gonzalez, mini. Kadir, and Alvarez. It's like a law firm. Kadir, and Alvarez. All right, guys. Black Yu Darvish. That's nothing to sneeze at right there. Come on. Darvish. 284. He better be careful. He'll be back at 0 if it resets. If you get so high, it goes back to 0 maybe. Eric Bedard, Jason Giambi, Luke Putkonen, Chris Sale, Emerald, Gene Segura, Greg Maddux, Postseason Heroes, Jose Valverde. Get in! Kennedy, Jeff Bianchi, Jean-Mar Gomez, Down at the 1, are you kidding me? Stretch that thing out. Kalish, Gregorius, Pat Neshek, Yu Darvish. Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. Rice's hero growing up. Corey Kluber, Preston Claiborne, Juan Lagares, Michael Pineda, and Chris Archer. He was down. He was down. Stretched after both knees were down. Come on. Jabba Chamberlain, Rafael Soriano, Brandon Morrow, Robinson Cano, Carlos Villanueva. Brandon Inge, gold. Gene Segura, Logan Schaefer, Sonny Gray, and Danny Salazar. 2 packs to go. We need 1 Puig, guys. Come on. Alexei Amarista, Martin Perez, Scott Van Slyke, Roy Oswalt, Mike Trout, The Big Hurt, Manny, Brandon Phillips, Ben Zobrist, Jason Greeley, and Cliff Lee. Yeah, that was my bad. Don Kelly, Shin-Soo Choo, Stephen Drew, Jason Kipnis, Mike Carp. Uh-oh. Nope. 12. Wei Yin Chen, Darvish, and Nolan Ryan in a Rangers. Joe Nathan, Dominic Brown, Justin Masterson. All right, guys, we got a recap coming up. We've got a recap. This card will not make the recap, but Aaron, you don't want me to ship this to you, do you? Maybe you should take one and I should take one. In case we ever meet up. If we meet up, we can hold it, reach out, and instead of shaking hands, we can connect them. Alright, I'll keep it. Remember, I still got your Hernandez around here somewhere. Okay, let's get this recap rolling. Jeez, looks like we got about one of everything. Alright guys, here's our recap. We got 12 Puigs. Usually we get 13, so we're down 1. Franchise 400s, Puig and Kemp. The Chasing History version. Mini. The Record Chase, 3 of those. Rookie Debut Rookie, 3 of those. And the Regular Rookie, 3 of those. Short Print Photo Variation. Royals, Bo Jackson. Desert Camo Parallel. /99, Alex Sanabia, he's a Marlin, 19 of 99. Yu Darvish, black bordered parallel, 27 out of 62, Rangers. 2 jerseys, Orioles, Manny Machado, and Indians, Justin Masterson. 1 framed gold silk parallel, silk collection, 21 out of 50 for the White Sox, Dylan Axelrod. 1 ring, Ozzie Smith, Cardinals, record holder. And a printing plate, Mets, Matt Harvey. 1 of 1 printing plate. That is the break, guys. We'll have another updates break coming up. Nothing's for sure yet, but we have 2 breaks left from this case for it. Later tonight, we got Prime Football, 6 Central, and Prism Football late tonight, 11 Central. Prism. That's about it. Thanks everybody for joining. These will ship out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, actually. Alright guys, we'll see you a little later. Thanks again.